Hey everyone, I'm going to be whispering pretty much for this video because everyone in my house is asleep and my daughter is actually asleep. That's why the lights are off. I could not sleep. I made a video earlier tonight because I watched Katie's live stream. I didn't make it very far in the live stream, but I watched it and I got so incredibly angry, and I made a video, and it was a mistake, and I couldn't sleep because I felt guilty. I felt bad about it. I felt like it was wrong of me, and I'll explain why. But I want everybody to understand. Like I tried to tweet about it. I don't know how to use Twitter at all. Um, you know, and most of y'all aren't there on Twitter, so I couldn't wait until tomorrow morning to get on here, or this morning, whatever. I didn't want to wait any longer to address this because I don't want anyone to view me that way. I don't want to seem like a hypocrite in any way. It's not about the fact that I went after Katie, because I'm still very upset and I still have the same feelings about what she has said and done. But the way that I came out in that video and went off is not, it's not who I am as a person. It's not how I want to be represented, and I don't want to come on here and be a hypocrite. And I had actually I went back and watched my last video from yesterday, or from last night, the last one talking about Katie and Tea Detox and everybody else. I watched that, and then I watched the video I had made tonight, and it was like literally day and night difference. And I'm like, okay, there's a reason I'm feeling guilty. There's a reason I feel bad. And it's not for coming at KJ, it's how I went about it. And I'm not okay with some of the things that I said. So I wanted to come to y'all and explain that, because I know like 70 people had already watched it, and I don't want anyone to have the wrong impression of me. And it's not that I was getting a bunch of hate. I actually only had a few comments when I looked. One comment did say, like, hey, I don't support people that threaten people, and, take this shit down. And to you, I appreciate that. I was already feeling the guilt and feeling wrong about it, but that kind of confirmed it for me. It was like, okay, you're right. But there were also other comments that were, still supportive, still understanding as to why I was upset. But to you guys who felt that way, I just want you to understand it's not about what I was feeling. It was how I went about handling it. I did not handle that at all in a good way, and not in a way that I can be okay with, and not that in a way that I can be proud of. And I don't want to make the mistake of putting out things that I'm not proud of, that I can't stand behind 100%. So I took the video down. I didn't take the video down just to hide anything or whatever. I took it down because it wasn't okay, and it wasn't a good representation of who I am. And I should have known better. I should not have gotten on here and just went off because I was upset. I was extremely upset, and I knew, even in the beginning of the video, I was like, oh, I thought about whether I should calm down and not go off, and then I was like, I'm just going to make this video towards Katie, and then I'll give y'all a video later being calm. I knew better. I should have known better. I should have stopped long enough to say, no, that's not what I want to do. So in the video, there were a few things I made mistakes, and I'm going to tell you because, again, I'm not trying to hide it. I don't want that there. Um, you know, I don't want Katie to have that ammo. You know, I talked about that. That's why it was so important that I went back and watched that other video. Was I don't want her to have the ammo to say, look, see, these people are doing what I'm saying they're doing. And the video that I made, that's what it would have done and may have done. I don't know. But my first mistake, and I want to make it clear, it's not about the cussing her out. I cuss on my channel all the time. It's not about coming at her. It was just the anger. It was me being angry. I made the mistake of somewhat threatening her. I was mad, and I made a comment saying that, you know, if I lived near you, if I was somewhere close to you, I wouldn't be making a video. I wouldn't be making a video. Take it as you want. And that's what I said in my video. And, I'm not here to threaten people, and I'm not here to harm anyone. And that was stupid. I was pissed off, and it's not okay, but I was pissed off. That's all I can say about that. I also made the mistake of saying that maybe she deserved what Tea Detox did, and that I would no longer be non-biased when I covered her. And I'm not going to stop covering you, but I'm not going to take your side anymore. And while I want to be so done with Katie, and I'm so frustrated with her, and I think everything she's doing is so wrong, I don't want to change who I am, and I don't want to change how I cover things. And what Tea Detox did was still wrong. And no, Katie did not deserve it. I said that out of anger, but no, she did not. And I don't want to, invalidate what I said in my other videos when I did take up for her, because I want to be fair, and I want to say what's right and what's wrong. And I don't ever want to say dumb shit out of anger. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, oh, you deserved it. And no, she did not. I knew that she didn't. I said it, and I stand by it. And I made a mistake. And if I'm going to tell anyone to take accountability, then I have to take accountability. And like I said, I knew right away that video was wrong. I felt guilt immediately. And, I don't even know how long it was up, but I took it down. And I couldn't wait to talk to you guys, because it's definitely not how I want things to be here. I want to be able to be, I'm not going to say like I'm 100% non-biased. I mean, I want to be honest about how I feel about Katie, about how I feel about everyone. And I want to be fair. And, I want to be able to stand by the things that I say. And going off in anger, I can't stand by that. I just can't. And, putting out a half-ass threat was stupid. It's hard for me. I don't do the best job of explaining myself or expressing my emotions. And so when I get pissed off, I get really pissed off. And that doesn't make it okay. And I'm going to have to learn how to handle that on YouTube, because it's not the same as like an argument with my neighbor. There's a difference. And, you have to decide how you want to handle things and present yourself and deal with situations. And I don't want to lose myself in that, and I don't want to go off and make mistakes, and I don't ever want to have to like take a video down again because I feel bad and guilty. From now on, if I have any doubt, I'm going to wait. I'm going to think about it. I'm not going to put anything up that I may have to take down later. I don't want to feel what I felt tonight ever again. I really don't. It was not a good feeling. I knew I did wrong, and I don't want to be that type of person. It's not who I am. I just was stupid and reacted, and I'm not going to do that anymore. And I want to apologize to every single one of you that did see the video, because I don't want to let you down. I really don't. Um, and to Katie, not that I feel like you care, because I still feel the same way as far as like feeling like you don't care, but I do apologize for acting the way that I did, for getting angry and jumping on and jumping at you and, just saying stupid shit. Um, you know, you didn't deserve what happened with Tea Detox, and you didn't deserve what I said to you and me coming at you that way. You did not. And I don't want to be another one of your haters. I didn't start that way, and I don't want to end that way. I want to be fair and be honest. And you'll probably still see me as a hater, but it is what it is. I can't change your opinion. All I can do is share mine and do it in the best way that I know how. And tonight was not an example of that. Trying to make sure I've said everything. I don't really know. I'm really disappointed in my damn self. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm really disappointed in myself. And I don't want to feel that again. I don't want to make the same mistake ever again. I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to give Katie a reason to say that this community or that we're all the same. And that was the biggest mistake I made out of all of it. Was just giving her that reason. You know what I mean? And I clearly spoke up about that video before last. And I was the one saying, we should all let this go. We shouldn't give her ammo. We should, and like I said, I let my anger take charge, and I knew I was making a mistake. And I'm really sorry. I am. There's not a whole lot I can say, but I am sorry from the bottom of my heart. And I know not everyone saw it, and I'm glad. No, not a whole lot of people saw it. I mean, a lot of people saw it, but I don't want that to be me, and I don't want that to be how you see me, because it's not me. I mean, obviously it was me, but I'm not doing a very good job. I never do a good job of explaining, but that's not how I want to handle things. That's not how I want my channel to be. That's not the person that I want to be. And I just wanted to come on here, call my damn self out, apologize, take accountability. Whether you saw the video or not, I do apologize. I don't want to ever make that mistake again, and I'm sorry that I did this time. So, I'm gonna go try to get some sleep, and tomorrow, I don't know what time it'll be uploaded, but I do plan on making a video, a probably longer video than what I'm used to, but I want to actually fairly criticize Katie. I want to break down what she has said and done, and have a conversation about it. And I want to do a good, fair, thorough job. So that's the plan. I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, I really am sorry. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to avoid acknowledging what I did wrong. I wasn't deleting the video to hide anything. I felt bad about it. I knew it was wrong, and I don't want that out there because that's not who I want to be or how I want to be represented myself. And I hope you can understand. And if you know, if you don't, I understand. I know how this goes. I know. And I'm not proud of myself right now. So hopefully by tomorrow I will make a video that I can be proud of and that you can be proud of me for. And I promise not to make that same mistake again. So, alright. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow.